Hello all, TotenAuge here, DeadEye. Every morning when I get up, I have 2 cups of coffee. So I get up this morning and I have my first cup and look on the computer, see what's going on, yada yada, you know. And after that, I go out to the mailbox after my first cup of coffee, and what was I surprised? I got a package from Pocket Woman. Had a package from down under. Pocket Woman, thank you so much. This is so cool. So I come back in the house, make a second cup of coffee, and I went to town. Oh, I had a nice morning. I began opening these things and these nice locks. What she sent me, I've got a 410 lotto, but from Australia. Very cool. And here's the bidding on this one. This is the only one, of course, that's the only way you can work this lock to close it down again, is I haven't closed it, but I'm being careful so I don't join the rattle club, you know. But anyway, to show you that it's open. Everything else, there's no working key for these 3 Lockwoods, but Pocket Woman sent me key blanks for each one. Yeah, this for the 201 rim cylinder. Okay, and for the little 232, I believe that is, isn't it? Yeah, little 232 Lockwood. A key blank. Very cool. And for an oval 570, I've got a key blank. See? This is very cool. What makes these really cool are the age of some of these, particularly these 2. Now, when I opened the package, of course, the first thing that caught my eye was this Lockwood 232 padlock, brass. I love brass. This says it's circa 1950s. Wow. Very cool. Very nice old brass Lockwood. Very cool. I like that. Very nice. I opened this first off, and I just love these things. This is going right next to my larger Wilson Bohannon brass padlock that I found buried and restored, picked open, and that's going next to it. Oh yeah, I just love that. That is so cool. That's about the size of the disc detainer, little mini disc detainer padlock that I sent you, Pocket Woman, I think. That's very cool. I like that. That is so cool. These little mini brass padlocks from the 50s. Wow. And after that, I, of course, opened my 410 lotto. And then after that, I went for this rim cylinder. This is an old Lockwood 201. It says circa 1970s to 1990s. Let's just be hopeful and say the 70s, because I like, I'm from my time was the late 60s and 70s, and I love the 70s, so we'll just say that. But yeah, this is very cool. I wonder whose house or property this was on, what door. Back in the day, it is a rim cylinder, see? And this one here, I used my trusty worm rake, which I do like to do a lot on rim cylinders. And no muss, no fuss, got it right open. And thank you, Pocket Woman, for that. This was very cool. This is a fun, I love raking. And I like this. This is very cool. All this is really very nice. Now this is especially cool. This is an old Lockwood 570. It says circa possibly before 1950s. So maybe the 40s. I'm not sure when they ran these. Pocket Woman, you would know this. More on the Lockwoods. I opened this and took me a bit to open it. It was very fun. It was very challenging. You know, all of y'all that have opened 570s before know about the, I don't know if this early on they did it or not. They, bevel the edges of the driver pins, and then of course the tolerances, you really got to play with them to get the sets to stay set as you're working the rest of the pins, and it's a certain feel to get there's sometimes clicks and sometimes not. You have to really feel these out. Been a while since I've done a 570, and this was really fun, and this is so old, possibly before the 1950s. Wow. Pocket Woman, thank you so much. This is really cool. This is, oh yeah, this is cool. And you sent key blanks, so I can I can decode these and make some working keys for these locks that you sent me. So that's cool. Yeah, this 570 is 6-pin oval. This is very nice. I like it very much. Yeah, and this is cool too. It's all cool. This is all cool. But very, very nice. Pocket Woman, thank you so much. When I get back and see my antique slash locksmith guy, when I get back to Germany, I'll see what he's got under the glass case. Maybe I can send you something nice, old brass old lock that he may have around over there. I want to also thank, first of all, Picksmith, who got the main package from overseas and distributed them either directly to people or to the hub to come further on. In my case, mine went to Lady Locks, and then she, of course, thank you, Lady Locks, sending this right on, and she sent me some more poker chips and a whole lot of more stickers. I got a lot of stickers in here to go with what I already have. She sent me a lot of nice cool stuff, as usual. You know, she always sends neat stuff. Yeah, I got another one of these. Of course, I have the naked one too from before. Got the logo. Look at that. Yeah, Dev and Southern Specialties. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Lockdown Picker. I like the little white mouse on there. I always like that. I like the little critters, you know, little mouse. Yeah, there's Knox and Lockheed, TLP, Kraken. Yeah, there's a trucking lock sticker and a magnet. Another one. Got a few of those now. Of course, Jimmy Longs, Chris Capune, and Lady Locks. Lady Locks, thank you so much for this and for getting everything out, everything that was sent from Picksmith over your way to its proper recipient. And I really like this. I love old brass locks. I like old collector locks and brass on top of it. Pocket Woman, thank you so much. This is really, thank you. This is very cool. This is just so cool. Like the size of that mini distatainer I sent you. Almost. Very cool. It's old Lockwood. That is nice. And it's brass. And of course the 570. This is very cool too. The old oval cylinders and the rim cylinder. Thank you so much. And again, I have a 410 Lotto, but from down under. I wonder what machine this was on over there in Australia. This is very cool. That looks a little different than some of mine. It's not, it's got this, okay, I see it. Yeah. No, it's the same. Wow, very nice. I like it. And these are definitely going in, of course I have to always pick, I like to pick collector locks at least one time. And when I made my second cup of coffee, as I opened the package and got everything out, I just couldn't help myself and just went to town. And man, I had a very nice morning with this. I was just so tickled. Thank you so much. This was very cool. I really enjoyed opening these. Um, and these are such good collectors. You know, look at that little lockwood. That is too cool. That is just too cool. And of course, I had a little bit of a challenge with this, which I of course got open. You know, but took me a bit. I had to use two different picks for this. One Jimmy and one Peterson, but I got it. And this is definitely, man, this brass everything. I love brass locks, and especially old locks. And this thing here, this 570, before the 1950s, wow, possibly. I may have to find out about this, but this is very cool. I just love this stuff. Pocket Woman, thank you so much, really. Everyone out there, stay legal, don't break the law. God bless, and happy picking. Pocket Woman, again, thank you so much. And to Pick Smith and Lady Locks for getting everybody their gifts from Australia. Pocket Woman, again, thank you.